Hey there, it's Big Tony over here at natg coming at you with some extermination action. I've been granted live server access to this as part of the content creator program here for War Robots. And extermination is a new game mode coming into live, which is going to be really kind of funky about getting some resources, platinum, power cells. There's some really good stuff going on here. Let's just go ahead and pop in here. Before we do a match, I'm just going to show you guys, I've made it up to level 4 so far. And there's some interesting things about this. You've got stage 1. This is a single stage at level 1 here. Where you see these right here where it says stage, and then you've got these here that are stage 2. Stages 1 are for people who have a single hangar. If you get into stage 2, level 3, 4, and 5, that's a 2-stage event. You need to have 2 hangars for that. So if you don't have 2 hangars worth of bots, that's where it's going to get kind of entertaining. I'm going to show you guys a match here in just a second that I recorded just a little bit ago when I completed, I believe it was stage 4. It'll be a 2-hanger event there. But I've gotten platinum off this. I have gotten power cells off this. Let's go ahead and take a look here in the first stage. Here are the rewards that I picked up. Let's go ahead and move my camera up here, and you can see got some pretty cool rewards here. I managed to get gold, power cells, and let's go ahead and scroll down here. You can see more gold, power cells, platinum. Oh, platinum is fantastic. Platinum's rare in the game. Stage 3, you can see it elevates. The farther you get into this game, or into this particular game mode, it gives you more rewards. This is actually pretty cool. I didn't make it on to get the lose a total of no more than 500,000 durability and drop 3 bots. Didn't quite make that one, but definitely that was rather entertaining. Stage 4, that's what I got. It gets, like I said, progressively hard. And what I'm going to do is show you guys now a match. I'm going to show you the match I just recorded a little bit ago. And yeah, this is definitely something you guys are going to want to get into. I was not, playing against AIs. Oh, I play another game that's just completely infested with AIs. I'm just not pleased with that. But this was surprising. So let's go ahead. Let's hop into the gameplay. And then we'll hop back into the hangar here. And I'll wrap up my evaluation of extermination. Alrighty, guys, here we go. We're going to hop into, this is level 4 of this extermination new game mode that we've got. I'm going to start off with my worst hangar. My problem is I've got multiple hangars, but I've only got really good bots in my number 1 hangar. Most of my bots in my hangar 2 are, MK1 level 9. A couple of MK1s like the leech here. And I have very little weapons. I only have like 1 MK2 weapon on here. And that's one of the jaws. That's an MK2 level 1, and the rest are MK1 level 1. So this is not a great hangar. My whole thing is I would just want to survive this first part. This starts out actually at when you're in the first level of this, the very first challenge rank, when you're just a 1-hanger event. It's actually not too horribly difficult to accomplish it, and you get some nice rewards from it. Now, as you get farther up here, they get tougher. You get more bosses. It is just absolutely beastie. It's good. I'm just going to lead these guys. That's one thing I remember from the days of when I used to play Call of Duty Black Ops 2, is when I'd love to play zombies. And what I do is train the enemy. That's what I'm doing here. I'm getting them to follow me. And, so I can just pop them as they come around corners, as they line up, trying to control their flow versus my location. So that can get me down the pipe, because I got to make it through about 4 minutes here. It's a 5-minute match. Let's go ahead and leech onto him, give myself a little more speed. Now, my pilots on here are abysmal. They're level 1 pilots. If I survive this, I'm going to be absolutely impressed, because like I say, it gets ratchets up pretty tough when you get up into the 2-hanger events. Now, that's the one thing I guess I'm really not a huge fan of, is that you need to have 2 hangars. This is it kind of pushes you into having 2 hangars, and most of us do have 1 or 2 hangars. 2 hangars will help you get farther beyond. Really, you don't need to do the 2-hanger challenges if you don't want to. that first one is more than enough. And it's a one-time and done deal. Once I got my first 2 levels of this done, the challenge 1 and challenge 2, it's not like you can go back and redo it again for those benefits. I mean, I think you can go back and play it again. Maybe I'd have to check and see, but you don't get any more rewards for that. And there I got hit with a tarantula poison MK3. As you can see, once you get up here, everything is just absolutely jacked. Okay, I'm going to run my Seraph right here. This is an MK1 level 9. And I'm just going to try to take down as many of these. I got hung up on the wall there. Just trying to get as many of them taken down as possible. Get to a corner. Try to survive. That's all I'm going to do at this point. I don't know if I'm going to make it very long. Now, I would suggest if you've got a mothership that does area of effect, AoE attack, like a Thor, or the Frozen Scorn, something that you can do area effect, target one of these little monsters that are in a big group, and it'll help you take down a bunch of them. That will definitely help. And of course, if you're running any sort of a bot that can hit multiple type targets like this, it's going to help. If you're single shooting at particular targets, it makes things a little more difficult. Yeah, we got just a tough one right there. We got it's a Wayland basically that is commandeered right there. Something like a Wayland / invader. And that's one of the spiders, and it's tough. It's very, very tough. Yeah, I'm actually surprised I made it this long with a sub MK2 bot here. And there we go. Boom. Let's go get these guys. Now, of course, you don't get trophies. You don't get any. It doesn't meet any of your requirements for your daily challenges or your, any of the challenges for the special events and stuff like that. This is just for its own rewards. Okay. This isn't a bad build to run out here, and I haven't run it that much. This is the Sirius. I decided I better put a good Titan out here, because if I'm going to survive this last minute in this first part of the match, as long as I made it to the Titan, I figured I could at least survive to the end of match 1 in this 2-match challenge. So I'm just going to keep retreating with this. Okay, and I finally got my 4th Evora leveled up. So that has really helped build my Heimdall. My Heimdall is absolutely beastie when I put all these weapons on it. Okay, let's go ahead and drop my turrets here. That'll help me take a few things out. And you can see I'm getting artilleried. The artillery is pretty beastie, so we need to go get rid of that if we can. We got 27 seconds. I got multiple bots. The thing is, don't run out of bots. If you run out of bots, it's over. These are my Ardent Vipers on here. They're MK1 level 9 if you're curious. And you can see it doesn't do a heck of a lot of damage. That Wayland is not taking much damage at all. The quote-unquote Spider Wayland. Oh, just got obliterated. Okay, let's go and put the Fafnir up. Okay, well, made it through the first round. Okay, now my second round, guys, I am going to be running my primary hangar. And I think I'm going to need it because I just barely made it through there. I got 3.2 million, 76 kills. Okay, I didn't make the platinum level on that one. So, yeah, we'll have to give it a shot in the next one here. But going to get some rewards out of this, and that's going to be good because that's what we need, guys. We need more ways of getting more resources, and why not play for it? This is grindable. Now, of course, I've got like 4 days access on here. I don't know if this is going to be a permanent addition to the game or if it's going to be just special events that it pops up. But I'm kind of hoping it's a regular feature that at least pops up at least once a month. Okay, let's go ahead and go at it with the angler here. Now, yeah, the special ability on the angler is what I'm going to be using here to take a lot of these down. Because look at all of these spiders. They're just, it isn't starting slow. When you're at the 4th rank level here, they are just, look at all of them. Oh my gosh. If you have, arachnophobia, this is definitely not the game you want to play. Okay, let's go ahead and just charge through here and tear these guys up as much as we can. Oh, and look at all these things. Oh my gosh, they are just everywhere. Okay, there we go. We got, there's the artillery. Let's go ahead. We need to get rid of that because those are causing me some problems. I don't need to get locked down. I don't need to get beat up. So let's go ahead and get rid of him. Let's get rid of him right here. We got, let's go ahead and use my phase shift. These guys are going to get close here. And I can go into ardent mode, not ardent, but angler mode. Let's chase these guys down, clear them out. You can see if they're on my gold star rating here. That's good. You can see it straight up there underneath the time. So, oh, okay, finally, angler got taken out. Okay, this, now my AoE, until I get to the Minos, I don't have much AoE type attacks, area of attack type weaponry. So I'm just going to train these guys and cudgel them. Beat them up with the cudgels. And we got 212 left. Yeah, there we got. Oh yeah, look, you got all that artillery coming, firing this way. You got to keep moving. Definitely, you're going to want something that's kind of speedy out here to stay ahead of these things. I did a match earlier. I used the Mars, and the Mars was not fantastic, but when I threw the turret, it would nail on these things, and I could just kind of run circles around these things. This is just a little tank, so this holds together pretty good. Okay, we're down to a minute and a half, a minute and 3/4 left, so that's good. Okay, oh, we're over here. There we go. I'm icy. I'm vapor locked. Locked into place, and now that artillery just homes right in on me. So, yeah, let's drop. We got a minute and a half left. Let's go ahead and do the imugi. This is not going to be a great bot for this, but maybe, just maybe, I can get some of this artillery off the battlefield. So let's go ahead and move this way. Load it up, tear them up. Boom, gone. Weapons are overheating. I've got the right pilot so it lasts a little longer before it overheats, but there we go. Got some of the artillery out here. Oh, wow, because I'm getting just dog piled. Let's go airborne. I survived. Gotta get out of the range, gotta get out of the range. Oh, it was so close. Okay, let's... Oh, I'm on the building here. I just gotta last 50 seconds more. I'm not to the Titan yet, so I can't drop the Heimdall. Minotaur. The Heimdall definitely would be the preferable bot to drop right now, or the Titan. But the Panda Girls, where I could just melt all of these silly spiders. But we'll use a little defense magic here, and this is just a tank, so we can just brawl with these guys for a minute. And let's go ahead and, of course, I should have put my armadillo drone on here because I could be getting more defense points for every one of these little beasts that I'm tearing down. But I'm just using my stock build right now from general hangar usage. So, oh man, there we go. 8 seconds. Come on, just hold together, you big old brute. The reviver drone should kick me back here in a second. Okay, there we go. We made it. Sweet. Definitely, this is intense. It's actually a pretty good game mode. So let's go ahead and take a look here. I only made it to bronze level. I took too much damage. So I'm going to get at least something out of this. Yeah, I lost too much durability. You can see I lost like 1.5 million in durability. You really have to get up there to do it. And there we go. I'll claim those rewards. Definitely, guys, definitely a fun game mode. Let's go ahead and we finish this off. Let's go ahead and hop into the hangar and we'll wrap this up. Alrighty, guys, we're back in the hangar here. Extermination mode, guys. It is a fun game mode. I'm on it here. Like I said, I have special access to it for the next several days because I'm in the content creator program. And definitely, I think this is going to be a good game mode to gather some resources. Now, there's some drawbacks to it that let's just go ahead and hop back into it here. And let's see, I'm not actually going to go into battle. My biggest issue is here, you have to have 2 hangars. If you only have 1 hangar, you're going to get hung up on after stage 2. You're not going to make it to 3, 4, or 5 because you need to have 2 hangars. And you cannot repeat the same hangar over. Once you use a hangar in 3, 4, or 5, it's X'd out and you have to move on to the next one. So I used my weakest hangar first on level 4. That way I knew if I survived it, I knew that my best hangar after that would be able to make it and get me through the match. Now, the level 4 here is pretty tough. You've got to, you take too much damage and you lose a lot of your, rewards for that. So definitely something with shields is going to be nice out there, and it's definitely a challenge. You're going to be grinding that over and over again. So definitely a fun game mode. And once you complete, like you see when they turn green here, once you've completed it, you can go back and run it again, but you're not going to get the rewards that you've already gathered are going to be gone. So it's like, you know, if there's 5 rewards there and you got 3 of them already, you can go back and replay it, but you're only going to have a shot at gathering those last 2 rewards. So this is grindable. So, and then of course, when this is all over and you've completed the whole thing out, I would assume after X number of days it being available, it will either recycle or it'll go away for a while and then come back again as a new game. So definitely, I dig it, guys. I think this is a good way to run. If you're going to run artificial intelligence, AI opponents out on the battlefield, you want to do it like this, not in general match gameplay. This is specialty and you're just being overrun. It's, to me, it has definitely the feel of Call of Duty, was it Call of Duty 2, Black Ops, zombies. That's what it is. It feels like a zombie match. So definitely, I like it. I dig it. Alrighty, guys, let's go ahead and hop back here. Not much else to say except I'm going to be trying for level 5 here probably over the weekend, and we'll see what happens if I manage to pull off that. And if I record it, I'll probably post it. But definitely, guys, give this a thumbs up if you like it. And of course, subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell for notifications. That way, you know when I'm dropping it. Alrighty, guys, stay safe and healthy. Watch out for each other. I'll catch you on the battlefield.